everybody, though, the challenge for you of doing the first superhero Marvel movie at Disney and this heartfelt story about grief between a boy and this huggable robot?
Well, that was the challenge, right? You know, our biggest challenge was it's always story. Whenever you're making any kind of, film, the story is really the ultimate thing that you're trying to tackle. And for this one, we had this amazing story about grief, about loss, about a 14-year-old who loses his brother and a robot who becomes essentially his healer. And trying to reconcile that with a superhero origin story was very difficult, and it took the bulk of our time as directors. I mean, we worked at it, and we worked at it, and we worked at it until we finally found that Baymax himself, as the character Baymax, was the link that linked those two stories together. But in our 20-year history at Disney, I think this was our most challenging film. But, you know, it makes it all the sweeter when this kind of stuff happens.
Yeah, we've all been at Disney, each of us, for about 20 years, and every movie is hard, but they're hard in their own way. And I think you're getting to the heart of what was uniquely difficult about this one, which was taking all these disparate elements and bringing them together. And there are two distinct genres we were taking on, a superhero origin story and a boy and his dog or boy and his robot story. And we had to tell one without making it at the expense of the other. So yeah, I think that really was the most challenging thing, is pulling all these elements together.
But the key issue was that we always knew that the heart of the story was that story about the boy who loses his brother and then is redeemed and actually saved by this incredible robot Baymax. So that was always the heart.